Hey guys, for the Pharaoh picture today, you're going to start off with a big rectangle held vertically like tall ways, and you're going to put the smaller rectangle right there in the middle. So you're going to trace the smaller rectangle almost like we're making a picture frame. Going around in pencil, make sure to hold it so it doesn't wiggle around. Lift up the smaller rectangle, and we're going to put the face tracer on there now. Make sure it's heading and looking towards the right side. Trace it lightly in pencil, lightly so that we can erase when we're adding details. So now we're going to add the features. So for the nose, you want to make like a letter C for the end of the nostril there. For the lips, start at the top of that kind of curve and the bottom of that kind of curve that we traced on. Meet them with a triangle and then split it in half with a straight line. Boys and girls have lips, so it's not lipstick, it's our lips that we're drawing on our Pharaoh. Next up, what we're going to do is the hat. You could do the eye next, but I think I'm going to start with my hat. And I'm just going to start at the forehead front, curve down, just past the shoulders because I'm making the hat that has the little fabric hanging down in the front. So depending on what hat, depends how you draw it. And any hat you do, you want it to extend the head, like go a little bit above the head, because hats rest on top of your head. They're not part of your head, so you just want to give yourself some extra room. Remember to do it light in case you want to change anything, like I'm making my hat kind of longer in the front. And then you'll want to erase your head, because your hat would be covering your head. I'm going to do some more details later, but right now I'm going to do the eye. And what we're going to do for the eye is kind of make a football shape, or rather a rainbow first, and then like a football shape by making a smile and a frown. On the inside, make a smaller version. We want this to look like eyeliner, almost like what football players wear when they're outside, or baseball players, or like it kind of protects the eyes from the sun. It's like built in sunglasses almost to reflect the heat of the sun. So we're going to make a little tail on the one end and an eyebrow above there. You can always make your eyes a little bit bigger or smaller. Make sure you have the circle in the middle for the eyeball. For the ear, you'll want to do the eye down to the bottom of the nose for the size, like the length of it. And sometimes I do like a little number 6 in the ear. Then you're just going to erase in the front of the ear, so you can see that the ear is part of the face coming out over the hat. Add some details. A lot of the times Pharaoh crowns had this cobra or snake, so it's kind of just like a curved shape. Depending on the snake, it could be a cobra or just this skinnier snake. Snakes have like little slant or little diagonal line kind of eyes. We'll want to add necklaces because they're a Pharaoh, so you'll want to just make some smile shapes, curved. Whatever, if you want to leave it, if you want to fill it up all the way or you want to stop, that's fine. And you want to add some details to your hat. A lot of times there's a lot of stripes and patterns. So I'm just doing some stripes on my hat. And adding some patterns to my necklace. So diagonals or straight lines, like stripes. You can do some shapes, like gems or jewels even. So you can do it in pencil first so that you know that you like it. And there's your Pharaoh. That's just one version of how to do the hat. There's lots of different versions. Try your best to make it your own. Thanks.